Alright. Let's give this some stuff. Alright. I'm gonna go grab some gloves real fast. I probably won't be able to reply to most comments because my hands are gonna be filthy. Lefty made a comment there. So yeah, my hands are gonna be filthy, and I'm not gonna want to move the camera. Probably hear me singing some shit that you won't have in your background. First, this was off the lower end of one of the plants. This was like one of the lowest branches. And this is one of the highest branches up. I will check the comments every now and then. But I'm gonna get into this stuff. Wow, this stuff is huge. Right now I'm listening to Voltaire. Most people would think I'm listening to 311. But I killed all of their albums yesterday, so I'm just taking that little tiny break. It's just like walking in. I try to keep control. So I'm just giving this like a rough trim right now too. I'm not trying to get anything super perfect. I do that once I hang it up and it's been a few days. And you guys are gonna see a ton of caterpillar damage. That's because I don't use anything like BT. I grow completely organic, and that stuff just knocks right out. So it's not a huge deal to me. And I would put music on, but it takes away a lot of rights for the videos. So that's the musician's fault. And when my mom sees this and she's like, bah, 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 you didn't tell me, it's because I'm just trying to hang out and listen to music in my headphones. I love you, Mom. I'll invite you over tomorrow. Look at that fat nug. See, I'm probably gonna sing a little bit of this song. I just can't help it. And if anyone cares to know what album I'm listening to by Voltaire, it's Human Nature. Never felt this way before, like someone pushed me through a door and there's no turning back. Some sexy freaking ladies. Never felt this way before, like someone pushed me through a door and there's no turning back, no turning. Oh, how it seems you and me are two leaves floating in a stream, side by side, swept out to sea. Look at that. No nutrients, just water. People think it's impossible. I pray to tell, what kind of spell have you placed on my soul? And I'm losing all control. When see you again under the voice. Here we are, standing face to face. In the storm, you and I, side by side, on the fire swept out to sea. It would seem you and me are two leaves caught in a stream. Life to decide. I also don't get like too crazy as far as getting that close, because I try not to actually hit any sugar leaves. So that way, when I'm doing the more detailed trimming, I can clip all the sugar leaves and save them to make hash. To believe in love. Yes, you and me, it's enough to believe in love. Boy, these scissors are getting hard to open. And unlike Bob Ross's painting, there are mistakes in this world. Happy accidents lead to getting yelled at when you're not trimming for yourself. That's for the homies. If it's fair enough, I'll check the comments in between each branch I trim. If there are any familia members watching, if you want to share this to the group, you're more than welcome. And oh, she seemed heaven sent. Her eyes were like diamonds. Said nothing at all. My heart skipped a beat, and I felt complete as I gazed into her eyes. Then when I turned around, I found she was gone. Probably gonna need to get another bag for my leg with these bigger nugs. someone that I used to know. Don't you ever. I'm totally gonna plug Voltaire again. He's writing a musical, and I am super excited about that. See what that looks like for you guys. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm really skinny, so it's not like a fair comparison to how fat they are. Heal your heart. I want to hurt the ones who have hurt you. I want to really make them pay. I want to hurt the ones who have hurt you from stealing our chance at love away. And I wrote you a song to your nerd, and there's a lot of bugs, like spiders mainly. Probably one spider per branch at least. But I like the spiders. They're not bad at all. To hurt the ones who hurt you. I had so many dreams last night. I don't know if I can call them dreams. Kind of nightmares. But I'd say at least three of them involved my plants and someone stealing them and cutting them down and taking them in the middle of the night. I actually woke up and I had to go and check on them multiple times in the middle of the night because I thought those dreams like actually happened. We'll be holding your hand. Oh, you know, I forgot to chalk. I can't. I don't even know if I can check the comments while it's in this thing. Hmm. Okay, good. There's nothing. I want to hurt the ones who hurt you for stealing our chance at love away. I want to hurt the ones who've hurt you. I want to kill them with a rage. Making you this way. Probably move into the garage pretty soon so that way I have better lighting. I would love if I could just take this inside and do it, but I don't want to release all these critters. Like the spiders. There's a couple of thrips here and there. Oh, the major lift. King composing. Hallelujah. She drew the hallelujah. My suggestion, if you're watching this, is to mute my dumbass and put on some music you like. It's a brown. Ooh, yeah, I gotta clean these scissors. A lot of people think that you need to be very, 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 very careful when you're trimming. It's not as scary as a lot of people think it is. Marty. Exes every day. It never made you seem better than that in any ways. Alright, time to go grab a couple more. What I'm gonna do is mob inside the garage. Oh, look at that. Hey, I'm glad that you survived. What's up, babe? This is how I saved my plants, right here. Look at how beautiful she is. Every time I found a praying mantis, I went and put it right out on the garden. Always put one on a different plant. Oh, she's so cute. I'm so happy for her that she's still around. You're so cute. Don't jump at my face, because I'll freak out. Alright, I'm going to go put her back in the garden. I might as well take you guys with me. Oh, she's walking on my arm. That freaks me out. Anyways. Don't jump, please. Sorry, I didn't, I forgot that forgot I was connected to my Wi-Fi. Lost you guys for just a second. There's no light out here. Alright, I'm gonna grab a couple of more lower branches, actually. Well, fuck it. I'll grab a couple of higher ones. Put my good time to use, not to waste. Sorry. Grab this one. You should see this plant in the day. Well, it's not going to be like that anymore, but I mean, it was seriously like hanging over, I would say a good 50%. It was like hanging down, just about to touch the ground because it's so friggin' heavy. I'll grab just a couple. I like to just take like 2 or 3 at a time. Nothing too much. Ah, there we go. Hopefully, if we have another praying mantis, she stays on there until I notice her again. So we're gonna pass through the really messy garage. Whoa, falling over. That'll be okay. And let me go grab my chair and my bucket. I wonder if there's a good spot for me to set you guys up without a tripod. Probably not. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the tripod too. Bucket tripod. No, I don't want to stop the live stream, Morty. It's extremely awkward with the phone in my hand, I've got to admit. If I weren't so skinny, I wouldn't be able to execute this at all. Oh. This bike's for sale. My roommate has it. If anybody wants a Harley, I think he wants like $9,500 for it. It's very, very rarely used. I mean, rarely used. I think it's used more just to start up in the garage, or start up just to make sure that it doesn't go bad than it's actually ridden. Grab my chair real fast. Let's see here. Angle this at the right spot. Now you get messy garage background instead of not so messy outside. Okie doke. And, oh, there's a spider right now. It's alright, spiders are our friends. I feel like that's on me a little too much. The spider's freaking out. Okay, I'm gonna clean these scissors off real fast too. I'll be right back. You just hold tight there. I don't even know if anybody's watching, but you hold tight. All right, I got to commandeer my girlfriend's phone so I could listen to music still. King Ransom note. Mascot boy than all the plays that Shakespeare wrote. And he doesn't what you say as you stare into the eyes of someone half your age. It's the folly of love. 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 Fire ran across the land. Buy a ring and place it on her dainty hand. The strangers on the internet, some likes she gave her, she hasn't thanked you yet. When the pressure's rising in the post of a midlife crisis, it's the folly of love. It's the folly of love. See, I'm getting a little tiny bit of deja vu right now, but I'm just going to say shit like penis, poop, and ballsack. Pretty sure I didn't say that last time. Maybe I did. I'll say some more proper words like castle and kingdom. I don't know if those are proper, but it wasn't pussy, poop, and ballsack. I have to avoid my deja vu. It's a sign of my epilepsy. So every time I get a little tiny sign of deja vu, I try and make sure I change it up from what it was last time. A little better. It's the folly of love. Eyes of bastards. Hallelujah. Few little thrips right there. So I just wanted to give them the slaying of alcohol. And that's why praying mantis are so important. Praying mantis and ladybugs. I doubt I'm even going to get through this one plant tonight. It's such a large plant. Just a romantic guy. Yours alone. Alright. Yeah, it's so much better. I know this is totally random, and I thought of it earlier today. I think it would be hilarious if we made a haunted house or like a haunted maze for Halloween. And the theme would be uh, all of the like retarded, just really stupid parts of the protesting that's been going on. I don't know if you guys have seen many of the videos, but there. Oh, Jesus, there was this guy, a Trump supporter, right? And he like chased this little girl down, like this poor girl. I mean, I don't know how old she was, but she definitely was like in her teens or 20s. And this guy is probably in his 30s or 40s. And he pushes her to the ground, which is not cool. Slaps her in the face a couple times. Then he screams at her, "Go home, fag!" Dude, the way he said "go home, fag," that shit made me laugh really hard. And then it was very pleasing to watch him get tackled by the cops. But we could make all of the parts like that. He could be a part of it, you know, to where like you turn the quarter and the guy's just like, "Go home, fag," and he's wearing his Trump shit. Oh, dude. It would make me laugh. I have a really bad sense of humor, though. That's why I listen to Voltaire. There we go. There's our first little silk sack. This is probably web from a spider. But when we come to those, you just cut it out. Doink. Problem solved. And I'll even cut a little more around it, just in case. Sorry, I probably put that on like the wrong side. I'm left-handed. Another good example of why left-handed people are just struggling in this world. It's such a good lyric. He says, "You finally made me sad enough to write that song about you." God, I love that. That's such a good one. If that isn't half the reason why we have music in our lives. Ooh, I got my glove right there. I almost cut into my finger. You finally made me sad enough to write that song about you. The one nice thing is that the bugs vacate the premises once the bud has been trimmed and it starts drying. Very, very beneficial part of the process. Jeez, come on. Oop, better close the alcohol. I'm not going to have any by the end of the night. Okay, my music just ended. I'm going to change the album just real fast. It's really hard for me to just listen to one song at a time. Gotta listen to the whole album that song comes from, especially with 311. Hmm. Now we're listening to The Devil's Bris from Voltaire. God, it's such a good album. He's got four albums that I really like. I like all of his music, but I mean, I really, really like those four albums. Devil's Bris. God, I just looked at it. But we were just listening to Human Nature. I really like Industrial Revolution. And I'll remember the other one here pretty shortly. I know that it won't be discovered, 'cause I will be careful, so very careful. What if yet were to rain for days, and the river is reduced to its muddy bed, with a corpse exposed? I would work in haste, and I might bury the bones in a shallow grave, and the rain comes and moves rocks and the stones, washes away all the dirt and the mud flows. Bones are exposed, and well, you know how that goes. I wait for the day when I finally defile bodies of my ex-lovers, lovers. I'll high to the sky, to the bodies of my ex-lovers, lovers. Die, 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 da da die. Die, da da die, da da die. Watch them die. Die, da 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 die. Da 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 die, die. Watch them die. Almost Human is the other album. I saw you with him. You look so happy. All of that can change, 'cause I am so lonely. And I have lots of time to send you straight to the devil. But I'm taking my time to plan your demise. What if I were to cut you up and mail each part to a different town? It would take the most brilliant private eye the rest of his life just to put you together, a piece in each mailbox all over the planet, from Moscow to Tokyo to Guadalajara. I wait for the day when I finally destroy ex-lovers, lovers. I'll high to the sky, to the bodies of my ex-lovers, lovers. I'll wait for the day when I finally destroy the bodies of my ex-lovers, lovers. I'll high to the sky, to the bodies of my ex-lovers, lovers. He's got some frickin' wicked music, and I love it. I used to be really afraid to express myself to the world, but I'm getting a lot more comfortable with that, regardless of if they like it or not. Such as singing on this live stream. I don't have the courage to carry out my dreams, and only there will I see them die. Die, da da die, da da die. Watch them die. Da 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 die, da 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 die, die. Watch them die. Da die die, da da die, die, die. Watch them die. I feel like the only song I probably shouldn't sing along to is God Thinks. But still, it's such a funny song. But yeah, I probably won't sing along to that one. That'd piss people off. Y'all can just go listen to God Thinks if you want to hear it. It's fucking funny. And you have to listen to it all the way to the end, or it just sounds like a super terrible, super racist, super, super terrible song. Do I look the same to you? Well, I don't think so, 'cause you know everything must change as time goes by. Though it feels like yesterday when we first met, I feel I'm sinking deeper. Do you look the same to me? Well, I don't think so, 'cause you know everything must change as time goes by. Though the flowers that ride, dying inside, forever their beauty. And you said this feeling fades, it gets stronger every day. And they say that beauty fades, well, you're more beautiful than ever. And if we drift away, we're still standing here. And it feels like every day's our anniversary. Got a little caterpillar damage here. And light a candle, and the path the wax will take, no one can know. And you said it looks like snow, or maybe clouds, and I think it looks like heaven. Yeah, and this is actually still not like terrible. I've seen people smoke it, I've seen people hash it, but I have higher standards than that. Except for the music I listen to. When I was little, my was left in place is forever and ever. And they said our love would fade, it gets stronger every day. And they say that beauty fades, you're more beautiful than ever. They said we drift away, we're still standing here. And it feels like every day's our anniversary. Some say things worth having takes up time. As we get older, they get bitter. La da da da, 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 la da da da. And they said our love would fade, it gets stronger every day. And they say that beauty fades, you're more beautiful than ever. They said we drift away, we're still standing here. And it feels like every day's our anniversary. And they said our love would fade, it gets stronger every day. And they say that beauty fades, you're more beautiful than ever. They said we drift away, we're still as long as we're together. It feels like every day's our anniversary. So yeah, this one has, the caterpillar damage that I showed you. I'm not going to worry about cleaning it up entirely yet, because when I trim my bud, I take it off. I don't leave them like big nugs like this. I break it all down, every stem, I break it off. It's something that a lot of people don't take the time to do, but when you're epileptic, you got a lot of time on your hands. You know it's true. We're both a storm, and in a storm of words, we get lost in what is said. You know me, and you see through me. So why I'm confused by the things I say and do. Do you know me? I see the strain upon my face. Please don't rain on my parade. It comes to life, it comes in waves. It come too late. It goes astray. It goes too far, and you say, it's clear I know where all your buttons are. You're not so strange, you know it's not so queer that I know they're there, 'cause I'm the one who put them there exactly as you feel. I know you, and I see through you. So why are you surprised by the things you say and do? I don't know why. Upon my face, please don't rain on your parade. It comes to life, it comes in waves. It's come too late. You steal the smile from off my face. Please don't rain on my parade. It comes to life, it comes in waves. It's come too late. I know that I can't replace you, and it would be a lie to say that I could ever try. It comes in waves, it's come too late. It cuts two ways. I got me an ant friend. Go away there, ant friend. Morty. The guy upstairs is such a freak. 5 hours now, I've had a leak. What does he do up there? All day long, he sleeps all day, and he goes out and comes home in the most intoxicated ways. As far as I can tell, he juggles bowling balls, but he's not good at it. He moves his furniture at 6 a.m. He pulls out the vacuum cleaner to suck his room. Is also crazy. He spent time in an institute. It did him not much good. He's off his medications and he starts screaming, Virgin Mary, you fucking alien. According to him, Jesus Christ smokes crack. But it's the man upstairs who pulls those strings, won't let me sleep. Kill that man upstairs. If you ever loved me, you'll do this one thing, won't you, sweetheart? Please murder that man upstairs. If you want to be my friend, you'll have to prove you mean it. I used to think that med control was a good idea until I moved in here. Now I'm the only sucker paying more than $100 a room, and I'm surrounded by lunatics who don't even need a room. But it's the man upstairs who pulls those strings, won't let me sleep. Please kill that man upstairs. If you ever loved me, you'll do this one thing, won't you, sweetheart? Please murder that man upstairs. If you want to be my friend, you'll have to prove you mean it. And there's a lady down the hall who always knows what's going on. Machu Picchu downstairs who's ground crack from door to door. You refugees. But you know who is coming home. He's falling up his drunken stairs. God. Please murder that man upstairs. If you ever loved me, you'll do this one thing, won't you, sweetheart? Please murder that fucker upstairs. If you want to be my friend, you'll help me get a good night's sleep. Oh boy. Might need to replace that glove here in a sec. Sorry I suck at singing, but I can't help but sing along to this shit. He slips in through the back door and he helps himself to the patient's medicine, and he likes to look important, and he always looks like he's impotent. And each soul that he tells of the lives that he saves, a spade full of dirt as he's digging his grave. It's the happiness he's never had. It's alright, they know me here. It's alright, they know me, oh, oh. His flames are yesterday's tinsel, and his belly is the sail that propels him onto the rocks. And you know that even the noble Don Quixote lives. I live a mile away from Owen Mill. Any Sunday that passes, he's rid of his sins, and he's ready to do them all over again. Be mad at the money he stole, he put some in the offering bowl. It's alright, they know me here. It's alright, yes, they know me, they know me. Ra, ra, da, ra, da, 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 dial, da, 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 dial. Then comes the moment that all souls away, just as sure as St. Peter will padlock the gate. But deep in his wallet's a shiny new coin, so he turns and he wakes and says, it's alright, they know me here. Little more caterpillar damage. It's alright, they know me, yeah, they know me, oh. They know me here. They know me, yeah, they know me, oh. Da 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 dial da 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 dial. Devils for liars puts friends on the fires, and everyone burns with their glowing red worm on it. Finally you've come to a place where they know you well. You bitch, you hurt me, and now I can never forgive you. You bitch, you bitch, you hurt me. You set the snakes loose inside my belly. They're done with my supper. They start on my endocrine lining. You said, please stop your whining. This isn't a love song, it's through writing those for you all the while you claim that the ghost in you lives, but it's dead, and it's inside my head, and all that I know is that it's midnight and you haven't called. Oh, when you sigh and you cried, I figured you probably lied, and I'm here waiting. And all I can see, if there's anyone fooled, then it's probably me, and I'm here waiting. And all that I know is it's midnight and you haven't called. All that I see is it's midnight and you haven't called. All that I know is I'm fled with frustration in this hyperactive imagination of mine. I would love to lay all my trust in you. Why can't I let fate have its way with me? I would love to, but it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. You say you're at lovers, but do you mean lovers? Are you in the amorous arms of another? Chills every bone in me, straight to the core of me. Your girlfriend concurs with you. Is she your alibi? How did you get that sweet little girl to lie? Meanwhile, I'm here waiting. And all that I know is that it's midnight and you haven't called. All that I see is it's midnight and you haven't called. All that I know is I'm fled with frustration in this hyperactive imagination of mine. I would love to place all my faith in you. Why can't I let fate have its way with me? I would love to place all my trust in you. Why can't I? 'Cause it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over again. I'm probably never gonna go back and watch this video. I'll get so fucking cringed out. I hate the sound of my own voice. I'm through writing those for you. All the while you claimed that the ghost in you lives, but it's dead. And it's inside my head. And all that I know is that it's midnight. And you haven't called. Ravens land upon her head, clouds will drift on her skin. The smile that tugs upon my soul and whispers gently in my ear. Sorry and be damned. Seems like roses line her mouth, silly arrows in the air, flowers at her toes. And if you ask me how I know what she looks like, I will tell you she left yesterday. I think I just got bit by a spider. I'm starting to sweat really fucking bad out of nowhere. Hopefully it's not gonna kill me. Her lips are west. Pulls my head against her breast. Logic north and lust is south. Pulls my feathers to her mouth. If firm as cannonballs from leaping high up off the moon. When she drifts down to the air, the ground can't wait to kiss her toes. And if you ask me how I know what she looks like, I'll tell you she left yesterday. Oh yeah, I think I did. I think I got bit by a spider. It's like, shut the fuck up, you suck. Her lips and slant upon her head. Grass will drift on her skin. A smile that tugs upon my soul and whispers gently in my ear. If you ask me how I know what she looks like, I will tell you she left yesterday. She left yesterday. She left yesterday. She left yesterday. Whew. What's up, Babu? He's looking at me like he just walked into a murder scene. And he left. Last night a moth came to my bed and filled my tired, weary head with horrid tales of you. I can't believe it's true. But then the lampshade smiled at me. It said believe, it said believe. I want you to know it's nothing personal. These lyrics are fucking good, dude. First time I had sex, I was 3. First time consented was 13. Though you weren't there, you remind me of those hands. Roses are red, violets are blue. If I'm schizophrenic, then I am too. Whatever it takes to escape. I hope you understand why I'm forced to take my life in my hands. I want you to know it's nothing personal. Though we've never met, I've seen your image in a million waking dreams. Your eyes, they call to me, set me free. Did I ever tell you, you look like my mother? She once left me in a supermarket. I promised myself that I'd never feel that way again. Did I ever tell you, you look like my dear old mother? Hope you understand why I'm forced to take my life in your name. I want you to know it's nothing all the same. Though we've never met, I've seen your image in a million waking dreams. Your eyes, they call to me, set me free. Though we've never met, I've seen your image in a million waking dreams. Fucking awesome. Last night a moth came to my bed and filled my tired, weary head with horrid tales of you. I can't believe it, I can't believe it's true. But then the lampshade smiled at me. It said believe, it said believe. I want you to know it's nothing personal. Hope you understand why I'm forced to take your life in my hands. I want you to know it's nothing personal. Though we've never met, I've seen your image in a million waking dreams. Your eyes, they call to me, get some more weed. I'll take these with me. Forced to take my life in my name. Damn. This is one of the colas off the top. Freaking massive, dude. Dudes and dudettes. Vampires and vam girls. While children listen all the way down. Black as the crow is the space, it's you leave me standing all the way down. If you've seen the light day, it left you here tonight. And if you've seen the light, we go all the way down. There in space, you're looking down on us, looking all the way down. And if you fell to earth, they have a name, they call it, they say all the way down. If you see their wings and heaven to my arms, you know I wouldn't mind being all the way down. Believe in hell, but I got to believe in heaven. I fell into my arms. They have a love in mind, being all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. When the devil is too busy and deaths have been too much, they call on me by name, you see, for my special touch. To the gentlemen, I'm misfortune. To the ladies, I'm surprise. But call me by any name. Anyway, it's all the same. I'm the fly in your soup, I'm the pebble in your shoe, I'm the pea beneath your bed, I'm the bump on every head, I'm the peel on which you slip, I'm the pin in every hip, I'm the thorn in your side, makes you wiggle and ride. And it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life for me. I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. I'm left to make sad, while there's candy to be had, while there's pockets left to pick, while there's grannies left to trip down the stairs. I'll be there, I'll be waiting around the corner. It's a game, I'm glad I'm in it, 'cause there's one for every minute. And it's so easy being evil. This is the life you see, the devil tips his hat to me. I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. I pledge my allegiance to all things dark, and I promise on my damned soul to do as I am told. For Beelzebub has never seen a soldier quite like me. Not only does his job, but does it happily. I'm the fear that keeps you awake. I'm the shadows on the wall. I'm the nightmares in your skull. I'm the dagger in your back, another turn upon the rack. I'm the quivering of your heart, the static pain, a sudden stark. And it's so easy being evil. This is the life you see, the devil tips his hat to me. I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for free. And I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. And I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. I wonder if Voltaire likes weed. It gets so lonely being evil when I'm due to see a smile, even for a little while. And it's one loves you when you're evil. I'm lying through my teeth. Your tears are all the company I need. Good Lord, what a massive freaking branch. Yevenu shalom alechem. Evenu shalom alechem. Evenu shalom alechem. Evenu shalom, shalom, lechem shalom. Evenu shalom alechem. Evenu shalom alechem. Evenu shalom alechem. Woo! Shalom, shalom, lechem shalom. Morty. Evenu shalom alechem. Shalom, shalom, lechem shalom. I have no idea what that means. I'm not Jewish. I just know the song because he made it a song. Oops. Okay, it's time to put on another album of music. I'm just in a very awkward pot. I don't want to put this down right here yet. Finish this guy right here. I mean, this girl, sorry. Oh, yeah. Hmm. I might get some stereolithic. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to promote and throw a shout out to Spectrum with the dinosaur. This is a close friend of mine I had growing up. Wrote this music himself, played every instrument himself, and he produced it himself. And that is how you make music, my friends. And it's really fucking good. Have to know that I gave myself the only word I knew. I fork my tongue when they ask questions. I fool them so I can fool myself. Couldn't you blame me? I've seen fires too raging to put out. So I'll just let them burn and pave the mountains gray. No one said me I would go there. No one said that I'd be there alone. Can you play there if I try? So tell me yes if you mean no, 'cause a lot can change in a day or two. Has it not been more than two? I've seen fires too raging to put out. So I'll just watch them burn and paint the mountains gray. Fucking covered in bugs. Oh. Quit your drinking, but have one more. Heavy handed, you pour and pour and pour. Overwhelming like before, not so compelling anymore. Oh, it's good to see you. It's good to see you smile. This little orange light is twice as lonely, but I'll do anything to pass the time. And I hope you will too. Late to start, too soon to finish, but I can't read their warnings. Little something, placeholder for another thing. Who knows? Who knows? And now it's clear, and then it's gloomy. I can't stand to fear anymore. This little orange light is twice as lonely, but I'll do anything to pass the time. And I hope you will too. Late to start, too soon to finish, but I can hear their warnings. Little orange light is twice as lonely, but I'll do anything to pass the time. And I hope you will too, like before. Film Noir's got you up late, later than usual. Oh, you say you have to wake up early. When do you ever sleep? Anyways, the sunlight came, but you forgot. Oh, New Orleans got you up late. When do you sleep? Anyway, like a bat in a cage, like a bat in a cage, like a bat in a cage. The sunrise came, but you forgot. The sunrise came, but you forgot. Oh, sunrise came, but you forgot it. Yeah, the sunrise came, but you forgot it. How could you forget? Oh, 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 oh. Film Noir's got you up late. When do you sleep? Like a bat in a cave. Like a bat in a cave. Like a bat in a cave. Damn, my thumb is killing me. If we dig far enough, we'll hit rock bottom. Hanging loose on the cusp that holds you together. I not dream. I cannot hang. There is no fault. There is no brain. I'm not usually like this, all wide-eyed and confident, but there's just something about you, but that makes me use you. I'll love you like a mattress. I'll paint your fingers red. I'll hang you up to dry. Then use you again. That's love, dear. There is trust here. That's love, dear. There is trust here. That's love. That is love, dear. There is trust. There is trust here. That's love. That's love, dear. There is trust. There is trust here. That's love. That is love, dear. There is trust. Ah, I cannot hang. Trust. Ah, ah, ah. This could be a weapon in a video game. Yeah! I would like to be you. That's poo poo right there. There's two of them. Those are egg sacs of some poo poos. Oh boy. How do I even dismiss that? Oh, it's hers, duh. Mine's about to go off right now. Here it is. There we go. I gotta go take my seizure medication real fast. I don't know how to wipe when I poo. I do. Morty. Oh, there's so many ants. There's like an ant colony at the bottom of this plant. Don't know when it formed, but I mean, at least they're just ants. I don't deserve you. If I'm going crazy, then I think I like crazy old blue. Dancer, you were farther away from extinction. Oh, what was I thinking with you? Hailed your dark side by showing the inside you strangely depicted, and how somehow I gave in to you. There you go, singing songs again that I used to know. Start to sing, try to fight, but I'm just turning blue. Inside your window, the sidewalks are crowding with hands in a two-step. Their hands won't rest down by their side. Wish I had seen you when we were both next to our apple tree homeland. And that shit almost burnt down. Morty, I have something else to say. Singing songs again that I used to know. So I start to sing fine, fine. But oh, there you go. There I go. Songs. Sorry, sing. I'm just turning blue. Ooh, I'm just turning blue. I'm to my rescue. I don't deserve you, oh blue. There's still some green in your eyes. There's still some brown in mine. Withdrawn, detached, I'm feeling non-committal. Too kind, too many things at once. Caterpillar damage. Overrated understanding on my toes. Seeing is believing with the telescope. Artistics are knowing when you've had a few. Someone turn me over. I have a lot of questions. I have a lot of types of questions, but I have some answers. And I've never have answers. And lately, I feel like an eggshell. And maybe I've got so much to say. Should I cry about it? Should I write about it? One thing's for sure, I sure won't try to count it. Will I cry about it? Should I write about it? One thing's for sure, I sure won't try to count it. Maybe you can feel it too. The November sun has burst out. To run on. and on, etc. On and on, etc. On and on, on and on, on and on, on and on, and on, etc. On and on. Well, and how about a date? You've got your hand on my chest, and it makes me wild when you undress. And I try to count some more, but our time is best spent undone. For a while I get to act like a man, do it right by no one other than me, and I don't have much left on mine, holding out to you this time. Really don't care about the one I love. I really don't care about the one I love. I'm alone Sunday morning. Alone Sunday morning. Fill the docks with blinds to make a scene. Paint the numbers with colors new to me. When the canvas dries, you'll start to see. I'm alone Sunday morning. Alone Sunday morning. Alone Sunday morning. Alone Sunday morning. Alone. Alone Sunday morning. I'm so bronze, I'm almost silver. Till I remember what it's really all about. Try to think about it. I'm sober on time, almost rusting. Caught me under your spell. You're the last thing I suspected. Why I doubted. Woohoo! Woohoo! Woo! I'm so bronze, I'm almost silver. Gotten how to cry. If I'm found, do not resuscitate. You're the reason why I doubted. Woohoo! Woohoo! Woo! I'm slowing down time so that I can see more clearly. Is it blue or green? Is it something else completely? I think I'll just go on believing nothing more. What will it ever seem like the fog is thickening around the clearer things? Yeah, it looks much better in my head. Yeah, everything looks better in my head. Building walls of force, but I'm leaving off the ceiling so I can see the stars. But I just keep on forgetting that it's as simple as just leaning back my head. Yeah, it looks much better in my head, my head. Yeah, it looks much better in my head, my head. Ooh, ooh, hard to come by. A clear head, 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 hard to come by. Clear head. Another album killed. I wish that album was longer. He did such a good job on that. Unlike my singing, I know that I murdered this video. But, doing what I please. And you know what they say, you're supposed to let the cards fall and let they do as they please. So, definitely trying to live up to not being embarrassed. Morty. What are you guys gonna feed me for dinner, huh? That's what I want to know. I don't even think I got a quarter of the way done with the plant that I'm trimming right now, too. There's so much more on that guy. I mean, that girl. I always say guy. That's just default. But holy cow, there's so much bud on this girl. Even, like, excluding all of the damaged bud from the caterpillars, I mean, holy crap, there's a lot. Definitely ounces and ounces and ounces. Hopefully I can let you guys know that I pulled a pound off of her. We'll see what she turns out to be, and she's dried up. I know she's going to fill up this bucket. And when I filled up this bucket last year, that was 2 pounds alone just in that one bucket. I had to get like 6 or 7 buckets last year. Alrighty. My hands are cramping up and I'm hungry. I might do some more later on tonight, but I am going to call this for now. If I remember to, I'll charge up my phone and go live again. And I'll sing some shittier songs for you. Well, not shittier songs, sorry. I'll sing some more songs nice and shitty for you. Again, I would put music on, but it just takes rights away from our videos when we do that. Unless you make the video. I mean, I even had permission from the artist himself of the last album, of Spectrum, from With the Dinosaur. And for some reason, YouTube still gave me a copyright strike. Well, not strike, but a copyright claim. And that was kind of ridiculous. So I've got to figure out how exactly to, like, clear that up through YouTube. Because I have permission directly from the artist himself. So I don't really, I'm still new to the YouTube copyright crap. I'll go watch a video on that. It's not like I need to ask anybody. There's a video. Look at these puppies. Jeez, man. Only one of these was a cola from the top of the bush. The rest were just shoot-offs off to the side. Just right here is enough weed to last a lot of people a long time. Oh, yeah. And if anyone can guess the strain, I'm sure it's somewhat obvious by the bulkiness. She's a GDP. Woo-wee! Time to hang her up. Alright, I love you guys. Have a wonderful evening.